I welcome you to today's edition of your favorite business show, the Vanguard Business Live. And we've been talking about winding the year and starting for the new year. And the month of December is always devoted to that transition. And while a lot of people are killed on holiday, holiday is good. You need to have some relaxations before you kickstart your fight again in the marketplace of life. But then be mindful that the year turns in quickly and begin to race down quickly. It was just like the other day we had January, and now we are about to hit another January. So, what's the business outlook like for 2024? We'll be talking about that, and some key, factors are already at play. I mean, that will determine what happens at least in the first quarter of 2024. And we'll talk about inflation, which is still on the rise. So, cost of doing business will remain elevated for the better part of the first half of 2024, making impact on the pricing of your goods and services, and being competitive price-wise is key. And then we also have the issue and related to inflation, of course, directly related, not inversely, is the cost of energy. And then we are seeing some conflicting signals on fuel or petrol. We know where we are today on the prices, and it's under pressure already to get to step up or to have some upticks. But on the positive line, we could see the local refining capacity coming back on stream with the Dangote refinery, and then Port Harcourt refinery also being expected to be on stream, begin to turn out products in the first quarter of 2024. That could moderate the prices. But then we just had a report from the World Bank just last week on Nigeria's development, pathways, and we could see that they are indicating that petrol price should be actually above 700 naira per liter. And then, so we begin to wonder, they have information from somewhere what's actually going on, because we all know that the market is still very much under pressure. So we are not sure what's likely to happen on energy prices, petrol prices in the first quarter. But my gut feeling is that it's likely to go up further in the first quarter of next year. And then, of course, the exchange rate is also under pressure. Yes, we've seen a moderation this week, if you can call that a moderation, judging from where we're coming from. Last week, the peak of about 1,250 naira last week. Now is about 1,230 naira at yesterday. So is it a sustainable decline or improvement in the exchange rate? I don't think so. To the contrary, the factors that always drive rising exchange rate is still at play. The reserve is still low. The oil output is not as strong in the uptick as we saw in the month of November. So I don't see any major development that would moderate the exchange rate in the next 3 months. So brace up for that. And then interest rates, most likely interest rates will rise further. The cost of borrowing will rise further. We expect the first Monetary Policy Committee meeting to hold in January, the first under the present leadership at Central Bank. And there's already indication that the rates, the monetary policy rates, which is presently at 18.75%, will go up further. And what that means is that interest rates across all the money market instruments will go up further. And then, of course, the cost of fund rising. Everything is always on the rise in terms of cost of doing business. But then let's look at the other factors in doing business. And the businesses are going digital, meaning that you can have cost savings in the digital platforms you can leverage for your business. And now we see that the cost of the access will be better. Even cost is likely to go down. What we are seeing is a 5G revolution gaining ground in the next few months, and that will improve both access and quality of service. It may also impact prices positively. So it's a win-win situation for your business operation to rely heavily on the digital platform, and then that will moderate the costs that are rising in all other inputs in the cost of your doing business. Have a nice day, and we'll come your way again. Stay tuned with all the platforms of Vanguard newspaper.